Bold and the Beautiful, 5408, 828, 2008.
You are Jack's mother, and you gave up your place in his life so that Taylor would have an opportunity to bond with him, and it didn't happen. And now, she wants you to take that place back because she trusts you, and she believes that you can do the job. And so do I. So I'll agree to shared custody, and I'll have my attorneys draw up the papers today.
We are going to give Jack a life filled with love. And that would be the greatest gift that we could give our son. Nothing is more important. Our son. Our son. Our son. Our son.
This is a huge mistake.
You are everything I imagined. Everything I hoped for. You know, I had to love you from afar. And I did. I did love you. But now I get to be your mommy. And I get to shout my love for you. I get to shout it.
Hi. I spoke to my attorney.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah. And he's drawing up the necessary paperwork, and I told Taylor about what's happening.
And she was fine with it?
Yeah. It's all good. You're gonna share legal custody with me.
Thank you.
Ms. Forrester?
Owen, thank you for meeting with me.
Don't mention it.
I just thought, we should have a little talk.
I gathered as much.
You know, I don't quite understand this whole thing about Donna. I mean, why she keeps... Well, I mean, once Eric caught the two of you in bed, why does she keep denying it?
Because it's not true. Donna's not lying. We never slept together.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing here? Where's Nick?
Upstairs with Brooke.
Oh. Okay.
Why does it look like you're moving in?
Because I am.
Well, happy news for you.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd have the good sense not to get involved with Nick Maroney, though.
I love him. And he loves me. And after everything that's happened and baby on the way, I just thought we'd give this family thing a shot.
Well, your new little family is getting more extended by the minute.
What do you mean?
Your sister and I are going to be a big part of your new life. Brooke is officially Jack's mother now.
I think he's got the best of both of us.
Actually, no, he has the best of you. I've seen a few of my flaws in him.
Oh, no. He doesn't have any of your flaws.
Did I tell you I caught him with a beer and a cigar the other day?
Was the cigar lit?
No, he was just chewing on it.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
You're a lucky guy. Our son is a great mom.
Our son.
I knew that Taylor had talked to Brooke about being a mother to Jack, but I didn't think that there was anything official.
Yeah, there is. Shared custody. Equally raising him.
Shared custody.
Still some paperwork to do, but it's happening.
Huh. And you're okay with this?
It's what Brooke wants. Nick agreed to it.
I just think it would be a little strange that Nick would give legal rights to Brooke.
Well, it was my idea in the first place. I just didn't expect him to accept it. I thought with his inflated ego, he'd jump at the chance to be the one and only parent. Raising his son with no interference from anyone else.
Careful, you're talking about the father of my child, too.
Right. But at least you're smart enough to stick around long enough to keep him from influencing your child too much, huh?
Listen, Ridge, every kid needs someone to call mom. And if Taylor really feels like she's not up for it, then maybe it should be Brooke.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she is his biological mother, and she's invested in him emotionally. Is it really different if she's his legal mother, too?
Does it seem strange to you?
No, not really.
Not to me either. To let the whole world know that this is our son. I just keep thinking about what happened with RJ. I wonder what it would have been like if he was your son.
Things work out the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, I believe that. I think that everything happened the way it was supposed to, so that now we could have Jack. I'm sure of it.
Does that mean we're bonded forever?
We are parents. And that will never change.
Well, what do you know?
What do you know?
Donna and I never had sex.
Owen, I saw the two of you in bed when Eric was in the hospital. And later when he got out, he saw the two of you himself.
Look, what you saw were two people who cared deeply for each other. If I kissed Donna, if I expressed my love in any way, then that's all on me. Donna never crossed the line because she's not the type of person who would ever cheat on her husband, nor would she even think about cheating on him. She's a loyal and loving woman. She's the best wife that Eric could ever ask for.
Are you deliberately trying to insult me? And my intelligence? You're going to tell me that all of those lonely nights when she was at the house, he was in the hospital, and you were there, you never crossed the line? That the two of you went to Paris, one of the most romantic cities in the world, and that she stayed loyal to a much older man when she was with you, a really handsome, virile young fellow? Okay, I believe you.
Come on, there's no need to be sarcastic here.
Well, what you're telling me is that you have worshipped this woman, this married woman, from afar.
Yeah.
You love her? You really love her?
Yes, I do.
Well, I think that's great. Because Eric doesn't want to have anything to do with her. And now you'll have the opportunity to really love her, take care of her, and guide her through this transition. Because when I tell you that her marriage to Eric is over, it's over.
What was that about? What the hell did you just say to Stephanie? What did Stephanie want? What did you tell her?
Wow, I've never seen this look from you before. It's like I'm your enemy.
I'm sorry, Owen. I don't mean anything by it.
Yes, you do. But it's okay. I should have expected this moment to come.
No, don't say that like I'm tossing you aside because Eric's back. You've always known how I felt about him. How much I loved him and wanted him to recover. It's part of the reason...
Donna, we were so close, you and I. Come on, I have never in my life been so close to a woman. It is hard for me to know that you think that I stabbed you in the back.
Well, did you? Did you tell her some scandalous story about some juicy sex life she wishes we had? Look, I'm fighting for my marriage here.
I know you are. I told Stephanie the truth. That you're a loving and loyal wife. No matter how much I wanted to, we never slept together.
Thank you.
I also told her that I'm madly in love with you. As much as I would like to, that is something that I can't lie to anyone about.
It's true. It's a bond that will last forever, no matter what else happens between us.
Yeah. And now we get to make that bond legal.
Thank you.
Are you sure Ridge isn't going to get worked up into a tizzy over this?
No, why should he? He's all for it. He's really supporting me through this. He knows how committed you and I are to Jack.
Well, I hope so.
What about Katie? She's pregnant with your child. And your marriage with my daughter is over. So I'm sure you'll develop a new relationship with Katie. And then she'll be a big part of Jack's life.
Well, I hope so.
Do you think she'll be as comfortable as Ridge is with this whole situation?
She wants what we all want. She knows that Taylor wants you to be the one that he calls Mom, and that I'm all for it, so I think she's going to be fine with it.
I have a weird feeling about this, Katie.
How so?
I want your sister to be happy. But sharing a child is a very intimate thing.
Ridge, whatever you're thinking, put it out of your mind. You and Brooke are together. You're getting married. There's no way she would risk that. As far as Nick and I are concerned, I don't know where we're headed. But I do believe he loves me.
You're confident in his love, huh? Remember, he loved Bridget, too. In the end, that didn't matter. People hurt each other, Katie. You know more than anyone that a relationship can lead you down a certain path.
They're connected. Fine. But you and I are very much a part of their relationship. It's not secretive.
Yeah, but it's more than just a relationship. They share a child. You may not understand that yet, but you will. I just think it's wise if you and I keep an eye out.
Nope. Nick and Brooke are ancient history. That's what I'm gonna believe.
Why do you think Nick gave Brooke custodial rights?
Because it's the right thing to do. It's best for Jack.
Or is it best for Nick? This whole thing happened a little too quickly. I'm the one that suggested the shared equal rights to all this, and Nick agreed a little too fast. No, I think Nick enjoys this connection with Brooke. I think he loves sharing a child with her. I think Nick wants Brooke in his life for years to come.
you. If you could just find a way to give us a chance.
I'm not giving up on my marriage.
I know that you were committed to Eric, but maybe he and Stephanie are meant to be together.
No, I refuse to believe that.
We could have the most wonderful life together. You and I can see it right now. Come on. It is hard. It is so hard being without you. Come on. Let me love you. Please.
I have nothing but the best feelings for you, Owen. But I want my husband back, and I will get my husband back. I'm sorry.
Katie, I want us both to be careful. Maybe there won't be a problem, but we should both just be mindful just to be sure.
So you think that if we don't play watchdog, Nick and Brooke won't be able to control themselves? That they'll rip each other's clothes off if we're not vigilant? No. No, I'm not signing on for that. I don't want to live like that. I'm going to trust him. I'm going to love him, and let that be enough.
How come it's always the other woman who never imagines she'd be cheated on?
Excuse me? What?
Bridget didn't think that Nick would have sex with you. What makes you think he's going to be so faithful?
You have no idea about my relationship with Nick, and I'm not going to explain it to you because it's personal. It's really none of your business. But if you want to know what I think you need to do some real soul searching before you marry my sister, because it sounds to me like you don't trust her one bit.
No, I do trust Brooke. I just don't trust Nick. Sorry.
Nick asked me to move in here. We're starting something. It's something I really feel good about. You and Brooke are finally back together. You're making plans to spend the rest of your lives with each other. Bridge, let it go. No reason to be paranoid.
I hope you're right, Katie. Nick and Brooke share a child now. They're bonded for life. I don't think it's paranoid just to keep a watchful eye. So if you get any weird vibes, you tell me, and I'll do the same. Deal?
Okay. We'll keep an eye out. Can't hurt. But Ridge, have you forgotten who you are? You're Ridge Forrester. You're the love of my sister's life. Her destiny. You think a child with Nick is going to interfere with that? No way, Destiny Man. Not in a million years.
See, on this side. On this side. Two of the same. Do you like this one better?
He does. He does.
What are you thinking about?
Part of me's thinking about Taylor, that I wish she could see this, know that there was a point to her sacrifice.
Must have been the hardest thing she's ever had to do. But she did it. For Jack's sake. And I really respect her for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I really think it's his nap time.
Nap time?
Uh-huh.
Can't we skip the nap for today? I mean, it's such a bonding thing.
No, if we
going
skip the
on.
nap,
We
he'll be
gotta
really
have
grumpy
thing.
for dinner, and we can't have that, can we? No, we can't.
Okay, well, Mommy knows best. I love you, Sailor. Have a good nap. Daddy loves you. He loves you, loves you, loves you.
Yes. Mommy loves you too. I still can't believe it. My child. I really am now his mommy. Yeah.
That's how it was meant to be, Brooke.